Oh,
sleep
okay.
around with women.
Where your menu
Sleep
is.
around with women.
Underneath
Like, it
your
just-
face, there's the little
stage
thing.
it
Does it
and
look like
it's
a
like
little purse?
They get to a
like a little
village,
backpack?
where they get to a
Okay,
village,
so-
Oh,
where
okay,
they
I
settle
see.
down for a
Yeah.
week or a few days,
Oh.
and they sleep around with the people there, just like a go.
Oh, and there's all those stupid little
the
things
baby
that people
from
put on
those
Do you
the
think it
ground.
had anything to do with rape? Like you were born at
Oh.
the gunpoint? You know, you were forced to do it?
I don't think it was at gunpoint. I just think.
God,
it
I
was
hope
like-
not. I hope I never ever say that means that. Lord have mercy. on my soul.
I don't think it. It's just because the people were fighters. They got into place. They meet the
So,
people there.
either you going up tonight?
They were meeting people there.
I
just like
wasn't
they
going
were
to, no.
having fun before
No, I
dying.
think my
You have
I think my
plenty of
stand-up
people.
journey.
Yeah, who knows, right?
is
You
running
never know
its
when it's over.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
I
they
hope
really
not.
like the life.
We gotta get you back up
Yeah.
at some
like that.
point.
So it's like they get
I
there,
don't know how to close
they got the
this
girl,
Hey.
then they get
Either
out.
of you guys want
menu?
to get up on
Yeah,
stage
it's
tonight?
not
Oh,
There should be an X on the top
I
right
didn't practice
corner.
Yeah, there
anything.
wasn't. It had like.
I know.
Okay.
I was supposed to. Yeah,
It
but
looked
thank you
clear.
though.
Yeah,
Hello,
no problem.
hello.
Just
well,
the
I
thing
don't
I
like
just did-
King anymore.
Just the thing I just did is enough for me
Why
for a
don't you
week.
like
Just like
him?
Well, he's abandoning us for
No,
fucking
really.
Metallica, and I didn't get to go see Metallica.
Hello,
so
how you
fuck
going
him.
up?
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah, I'll go
if
up.
my
I'll
buddy
tell
doesn't come up
my
this
Oh,
week,
man.
Linda to listen to me.
Hey, what's up,
You
Roger?
guys will fucking enjoy
Oh yeah,
all
I
that.
can.
Hey.
Fucking,
Give it
I
to
can
us,
swing
man.
You going up
You're funny
on
as fuck, dude.
you going up on
I've
stage
only
tonight?
been out of
Heard
work
it,
for
actually.
2
Just gotta
months.
get my feet wet and trying to figure out where people like.
Hey, sorry, man.
Yeah. Okay, so
yeah.
you're switching from
Do you
sitting
need
to
people?
pissing. I got you. That's how you
Yeah,
get
pretty
the
much.
feeling. That's how you get
Well,
the
we
feeling.
got
rid of it.
5 right now.
I pee on my feet every day in the shower.
Yeah.
You can't
I
go.
mean,
Yeah, if
I
you
don't
want to,
want to.
it's awesome.
But it's just
And you don't even really have to do a whole 5 if you don't want.
Yeah.
It has to be
I
done.
could. I'm
Safe
just.
from
I'm
athletes
trying to
as well
like
as healthy
get a
for
better
it.
finish.
Don't
So
wanna
I guess I
Labyrinth
could
I
go
don't
if you'd like
have
me
for
to.
free up here, but I do.
Hey,
have
if you don't want to, if you don't feel like you're ready, don't worry about it.
We actually don't have it on
So-
anything, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
What
do
about
it. Actually, I'll
Legend?
do
You
it.
guys have Legend? I have it on Tubi
What's
up
that?
here.
I'll do
I
it.
left
Sure.
my phone on the floor.
Okay, awesome.
I'm in.
Yeah, like I said, don't feel
So
don't
nothing
feel like you have to do the
That's
whole
cool.
like
You're
5
walking.
minutes.
It's gonna be
I'm gonna-
embarrassing,
Were
but
you able to get rid of
I don't give a
your,
shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down.
Yes, I did.
Dear origin.
Apparently.
You know the movie Legend?
With Tom Cruise.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Wasn't that his
see
first
here.
movie?
During the 1800s when
It
And
might have
then-
been. I don't remember.
I think he
Yeah.
did that. That was before Risky Business, right?
Yep.
Or not risky. Was it Risky Business?
The term applied to
Yep.
boys born at sea
Yeah.
and was selected.
Yeah, Legend was his first movie.
Well, I
I
dang.
thought so.
Let's
That's
see,
like-
Legend.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
You know, I've said that all my life. Like, you know, not necessarily on a repetitive or once a day, even, but like something maybe once every 6 months. But just to know now.
Like I said,
what
we
it
have it on
comes from.
Tubi.
It should be once.
Oh,
every
are you
9
looking
months.
for
Huh?
like ideas for the
It
next
should be
week?
once every
Nothing.
9 months.
You talking-
Possible, because
Come on, dude.
Yes, yes, yes.
no, his first movie was
I'd have to do
Endless
it daily
Love.
then, 'cause
Really?
I'd have to do
Then
it daily, 'cause
Taps,
there's
then
always
Losing
somebody
It,
born
then
every
The
day.
Outsiders, then Risky Business,
Wow.
then All the Right Moves, and then
Oh,
Legend.
well,
Really?
thank you for
Wow.
looking that up.
Okay.
I feel better. I don't feel bad. Yeah, I would be willing to pay.
Yeah, Risky Business and Risky Business and Outsiders was 1983. Taps was 81, Endless Love was 81, and Legend was 85.
No shit.
I was like,
Well, Legend isn't on anything.
okay, I probably
but
remember
Labyrinth
Legend
is
then
on
because I
Showtime.
was like
And not
a
many people watch
reasonable
Showtime.
age to watch.
Okay. Yeah, no, like I told you yesterday, I was on like an old time
Hellraiser.
like fantasy movie kick this
what's up,
weekend
Obi?
that I wanted to
Jimmy?
watch
What's up?
RoboCop.
And-
How you doing, man?
after playing the Labyrinth golf
I love
thing.
that high fives
Just
are like
watch it
just.
Oh, it's
Just
just
do
I
this.
love that.
RoboCop
I
in
tell
nine-
them.
Yeah, it's just whap, 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 whap.
is
yeah, right.
Just slapping you around. You know?
Yeah,
just
but I don't know if they're available up here. I'd have to
you.
check that.
Thank you.
That's
Can
one
I
of the
have
things I've got to do is I've got to make
Amazon?
sure
Amazon.
it's. Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's on Amazon up here.
It's my iPad.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
smacking my iPad right now. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
okay.
one of the issues that we've been having is I have to
Such a
meet up
small
with somebody
space here. I got
every
my
week
computers
or
right
every
here,
2
my
weeks when I
guitar's
announce the
right
homework to
here.
find out if what's available for me up in Canada is also
I'm
available
trying
for
to
free
text
for
through
you
my
guys in
nose
the
hole.
US.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing comedy out of my
So,
nose.
yeah,
we got
I
RoboCop.
doing
We got
cheap
both
pad
versions
tonight,
on
so-
Amazon
Because I
On
and
wrote something
Amazon
today,
Prime.
and I just want to do
the
it.
new ones
just-
on Paramount.
right on.
I'm
also.
excited. I'm
Yeah,
pumped
I'll have
about
to
it. I
check.
don't know. It might not be
I
funny
know
at all.
people were
but
talking about doing the
RoboCop.
RoboCops.
I've got something. I've got
There's a
something that I gotta
1989
say it.
version and there's a 2014 version.
Oh, I
That
know.
was when I was looking for
Good luck,
the.
brother.
Thanks, man.
I had written these down.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah,
I
I've
got
seen
stuff
them
to
all.
do.
available, but I don't know if they
You know what
are.
I'm saying, Aloha?
Oh,
you know what I'm
what?
saying,
There
dude?
was
You
the
got I got
series
stuff
that
to
looks
do.
good
Man, I
on
gotta go
Netflix.
touch myself and take a cold shower,
Maniac?
man. We gotta do this.
Dude, these things, I got things on the I got things on the docket, you know.
I've been
I
watching
got,
like
you
one
know.
episode a day.
I got things on the cocket, you know. Also, you know.
Oh yeah, that's real funny,
Yeah.
buddy.
Almost
fell
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able.
Agenda.
Anything that would have to be watched, I would have to watch.
Oh fuck.
Going with the sport.
Listen, I'm gonna be
All right, there we go. That's
away
done.
until Tuesday, so I won't be at the beta show
I'll be
next
missing
Monday, but I will be at Binge Nation on Tuesday night,
Hopefully,
depending on what you're watching, because I'm not gonna have a lot of time. I'm gonna be.
Well, remember,
hoping to
next
miss it.
Tuesday,
Good job.
it's going to
Good
be
job.
movies
Yeah,
that
you
we're
like that?
talking about.
Yeah.
The only reason why we're talking about a movie tomorrow
we'll get it together,
was
we'll
so
get
that
it
we
all
could postpone it a
done.
bit so that we could do
Someday when the world is much brighter.
Yeah. If tomorrow never comes, wish you know how
Oh.
much I love her.
Oh, that's a
You're
great
not
song.
going up. What's wrong?
What's that?
You're not going up.
No, I didn't get my prescription. I
What's
can't
up,
get it
Francis?
up at all. Sorry. Yeah.
See, get the
What
fuck
did
up
you
there.
just
Oh,
say?
I didn't even see you.
What
He
did
asked me
you
if I was
say?
going up, and I told him I said I didn't get my
I'm leaving the
prescription.
cliff.
I can't
Can't go up.
get it up right now. You know.
Do middle fingers.
It's the VR.
That's nice.
Oh, it's so good. I like this song though. I really, I'm muting myself so I can listen to this song. But before I do,
Don't be
I'm
sending
going loud.
feedback. Don't send feedback.
I'm going loud, but I'm about to mute it. I can't do two things at once.
Disappeared.
I did.
Yes, you did.
I don't want to be
Am I here now?
Excaliburing my buddy, okay?
I thought he was. I was going to say. I thought he was muting himself.
So what is he doing?
Stage dive.
It's an empty house right now.
It's because everybody's backstage.
No.
Yeah,
only
probably
he
there's
is.
more people backstage.
Oh, let's see.
Well, there was a bunch of people backstage before.
VR, when you start giggling, dude, I go roll. I can't help it.
But you haven't heard of Damien yet.
Oh yeah, Damien gets me going too. It's just
Yeah.
no
I
gas.
couldn't help it, man. I was like, any minute now.
Everyone
he's
hates
gonna
my
drop the
fucking laugh.
punchline, and we're gonna all lose
whatever.
our
Big
shit.
You had to leave the room yesterday.
And then he did.
I don't think I've
Nobody
ever
was
seen
like,
you
"He lost
leave
his
the
shit."
room.
Well, I didn't. I like.
I was so disappointed.
Like I said, I didn't hear a fucking word of dialogue
Dude.
Simon said.
When
It
you-
was just as soon as he started talking with
Your
that fucking
phone.
voice, I lost my
dude.
shit.
Yep.
That was great. Like
I just heard
classic,
you
man.
leave. I was
straight up
like,
was so
he
happy.
is dying.
Yeah.
I think there's another instance because Link
That
was
was great.
saying she's here. Emmy says she's here.
Oh, is she over there?
Yeah.
They hiding?
Yeah, I would have tried to see if my dad had insurance before I even went back myself.
Emmy's probably hiding somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, Dad,
It doesn't show
you got
Emmy in
insurance,
here.
right? And he's like, yeah, dude.
Oh no?
And I'm like, all right, cool. And then your buddy's just gone. Forget him. You know?
No, it just shows Emmy is
Pringles,
active.
man, doing wheelies. Woo! You just lost a friend. No big deal.
Who's Indy Jones? It says Indy Jones is
Been here
here.
before?
Is the funny thing is, when we
Oh,
were
yeah.
back, I saw him on the phone. He was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Dude, where is he?" I was like, "Man, I
Oh,
found him."
Indy Jones is.
Yeah, Emmy's showing just as active King. She's not showing in here.
Mm-mm.
I don't know where King went now.
I pulled the best.
He just ran
Best.
that way.
Oh my gosh, I pulled the best improv. get my friend out of there.
I got
So
one,
what
like,
happened?
So
Here,
there
come.
was a lot
Oh, you
of
taking a
stuff
picture?
going on there, right? Like, for
I
example,
don't have to. Oh
yeah,
my
this
god, I
was
forgot
today.
I
What just
changed.
happened?
I was
Just
trying to
happened
match
today.
my
So you had a-
sunbathing
you had a
outfit.
buddy that came out to this house with his
The
pants
closest
pulled
I
up
could
and
get
shirt
color-wise.
tucked in, and he was
Hey.
doing Bible verses.
Yes.
And you had another buddy who was in the bushes howling.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was in the golf cart.
No, you was in the Pringles can. Get it right now.
Oh, I'm
You
making
was in the
myself
Pringles
dizzy.
Can. You got one friend up there doing Bible verses. You
Patty
got one man
cake,
up there
patty
doing
cake.
some dog noises.
I got
And
it
then
on.
here-
I got the
Okay.
whole audio. I can play the audio.
Kim, I got you
Are they
on
doing
board.
the show?
The dog-
So
did the dog
there's going to
come
be
after?
after belligerent. All right.
The dog came out because he's against Christianity.
Go, let's go.
Good
I'm
luck.
gonna sit down. I'm gonna have to sit down. I'm gonna
I don't know why they make this a thing
Watch
when you,
the
when
movie.
you close people
Oh,
disappear.
no, come out.
It used to not be that way, right?
That can
Okay,
be
so it's
turned
not
off.
just me.
Sorry.
No, it's not.
So,
It's ever since an update.
I'm gonna be up there.
Yeah, you can turn that off.
Well, enjoy.
Yeah, I think.
How are you doing?
I think my buddy made the
Good,
dog
how are
mad.
you?
I think the dog's
I'm good.
You know?
When are you gonna get on
So we
stage?
all like hard.
Hold on. Probably in about 20 minutes.
Oh, are you really going up tonight?
Why'd
Yeah.
your boy have his
Oh my god, I gotta leave in like
He's
15
going to be up
minutes.
second after Paul.
He wanted to.
I'm gonna watch this stream, so I'll see when I'm in the car.
Hello.
I don't know why.
Huh?
Well,
Make sure you
My
stay on
son
because
from the-
Divvy's going to be on.
Who?
You sure could have.
Divvy one.
you
He'll
know
be
what?
on
I'm just
last.
gonna.
Lord have mercy on me.
I'm just gonna go.
Oh,
upstairs.
Divvy one.
Doobie.
There's
Yeah.
a lot to this
I'll be
story,
right
brother.
back.
Got you.
What's up?
Hey, who's Tegan here with?
He's your friend.
He said he's going up.
Tegan?
Who's
Hey, is that
Tegan
from
here with? Tegan
is
here
that
with
from
you?
Doctor Who?
Tried to.
Me? No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He said he was here with you.
Who?
That's your
Nice.
Who is it?
Yeah, that's all you.
Who's Tegan?
That's all you,
Dang.
buddy.
Nothing. It's all good.
Simon?
It's taken care of.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anyone named Tegan.
Who's this
What's up,
Carl
Spider
Jr.
Kid?
fella? He keeps
Some
being
fucking
Creepy,
loser.
I know. He stares
Yeah,
all
it's
night
a little
long.
creepy at this point.
I'm so creepy.
I think he likes you.
I waved to him a couple times. He hasn't said anything.
Spider,
There's
that's
some
funny
there's
as
some
hell.
jerk off behind his fucking headset. That's all I know.
That's great.
Oddly enough, I call my laptop jerk off.
Spider, seriously, did you wave at it?
Yeah.
Did you wave it?
Okay, sorry, dude. You gotta change your name. There's only one spider in here.
Oh, man.
No, I can't.
That's mine with an eye, though.
Yeah, it's not my fault. You spelled it wrong.
Oh, man. Damn. All right, well, that's nice knowing you, Spider. I guess you got to go. He's,
All right. Welcome back to Kitten.
Don't scare
Where's that
Ray
fucking
Doodle,
microphone?
Spider.
Oh, shit.
You know Simon's
Johnny
running
the
for it to protect it from me now. There was one time I was just joking around. I said, "Where's the microphone?" And I went backstage just in time to see Simon turn the corner to get to it before me.
That's because you're going to shoot Rusty. He was protecting me.
No, I would never shoot you, Rusty, by accident.
Oh, shit.
And I've never shot Rusty if he didn't deserve it. So that means he always
True.
deserves it.
Right?
Only when he
That's
tells
true.
good jokes.
Yeah.
Hey, Alexis, thanks for the compliment. I've been working out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I'm a small crowd. Just me by myself, you know? I used to just be a big
That's
crowd,
funny.
but I'm getting down to just
You all
a
right?
smaller crowd.
I mean, you were the
What
only
you
one
doing?
in here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
YouTube?
Got that room?
How are you?
You need me to move over a little bit?
Watching YouTube and you decided to grace me with your presence.
I can't breathe.
Hey, Woolies.
Hey, how are you?
All right.
Good. How are you?
All right.
Good, good.
Oh, shit.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy YouTube.
It's been a while.
Well, then why are you doing it?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, it's been really
But now you can do
quiet.
this. I saw. Some kid was asking me how to
Yeah.
pull up the camera. I'm like, oh, you got to make a camera, and then it really did it. I'm like, oh, well,
Yeah.
I really, I didn't know that.
I told
came
you
out.
you're going on after belligerent,
To me?
right?
I'm just hanging out here
Okay.
trying to
Hold
make
on, you can
room.
make
Is there a
it.
show going
I
on?
may not do the
No,
whole
you-
5 minutes.
No, we're just hanging
So
out.
you might have to
Never
come a
know.
little
Wait,
bit
how do you
I
do
don't have
that?
no
Hold on.
material. I don't have no material.
No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
5 minutes.
What you talking about?
Yeah, mine doesn't work.
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah.
No, that was a
Mine doesn't
stupid
do
joke.
that.
That was just,
Mine
like
does
I
not
said,
work.
I'm
You'll have
trying
to talk to
I need to
Mummy.
work on being
Because
more
Mummy
chill
has
when
Eva's
I grow
birthday
up,
thing
you
this
know, I'm
weekend.
just
Yeah,
like,
this
so-
is probably the first episode
I
I
gotta get
like.
my breathing
You'll have
under
to ask her.
control.
Mine doesn't
Like I
work.
black out when I go up there, man.
Welcome
It's like
back,
I've been on a
Houston.
3-day binger, you know?
Dude.
Shit.
Okay, that's crazy.
Wait, do it again,
Lord, I
Polly.
can't-
Is
It's
it
hard to-
nerves?
Nerves,
I
yeah,
gotta, like,
absolutely.
I love you.
No, you have to
Crow.
kind of reverse.
There we go.
them.
And
Yeah.
Come backstage.
it's like I don't
Why-
have
it
no
doesn't
nerves
work for
in the
me.
stands or in the crowd, but when I'm like the only SAB up there, so like you know, I don't know if anybody else has.
Oh, yeah.
like public
Oh,
speaking.
Oh wait, it did
like-
work. Oh my
Wait.
That would
god.
be a wonderful thing, man.
So good.
You were
I
just
didn't know
doing
what
it wrong the whole
time
time?
Oh,
Do you have these?
I know.
No,
but
wait.
we should have like a
I
night.
don't think
Wait,
so.
what? How do you do that? I
Like,
only
just
have
for a
this.
couple hours, just to shoot
How do
the
I
shit
know
like
if
we
I
have
have
there.
them?
Open your
And just
menu
get up on the stage, yeah.
and
Just get up
under
on the stage and
your
just like
picture where it
take
says your
questions from the
profile.
crowds, you know.
You should have
a
do
little,
some, like improv
little
that
bag,
way or
like a little
whatever, and just
backpack.
kind of get used to being
Yeah.
in front of a group,
Okay, click the backpack.
you know.
Dude.
And it
Name
And
tag
we could make
stickers.
Emmy
Yeah,
our
you
mascot.
it should say emotes. Do you have emotes?
Mine says I don't have any items.
It just says the name tag
No.
We're
sticker.
gonna
Oh, yeah?
make her our Then you don't have it.
You
Dang
know,
it.
because she's so shy. She's so shy.
All right.
So we'll make her a mascot?
But that's where
Yeah,
they'll be
because it's for
once
people
I
that
do.
they're trying
Okay,
to
cool.
overcome their fear of public speaking. You know.
Some lightning bolts on my name while I'm here.
Because that makes it worse. It's like my first grade teacher that I told her she needed to get a little.
So the show does start like around 9
No.
o'clock. Spider.
Oh, you were pulling my leg.
I was.
That can
I was
make
just
it worse.
kidding.
All right.
So there's Joke Club
You're
before
being
this, so
so
Joke
mean,
Club wraps
aren't
up,
you?
and
Is
then
that what this is?
No.
this is the beta show.
No,
the Joke
I'm
Club was
never mean.
before
You
it.
know
It's like
me.
a comedy workshop. So they end that, and then
Man, you guys got a full day around here.
Swear to God, no. Are you bullshitting, man? Like you, like really? I'm like having to defend my honor.
So
and
if
What are
you
you,
shit.
have
are
a
you
line
petting
to
a
go-
kitty, Polly?
That's so not me. I'm not mean.
hey, it was Spider over here was talking to you, Polly.
Oh,
Hey,
wait,
hey,
yeah.
Paul.
Yeah, okay.
He's the resident.
You were going like
Around
that.
here.
Were you petting a cat on your lap?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, I
He's-
still don't know how I
He's
did
coming
it
into his own. Leave him alone.
Yo.
I like that saying. I've never said it like that before. Coming into his own. And oh, that's so wrong. I'm leaving.
Yes.
Spider kitchen.
But I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say that.
But I'm back.
How are you zipping around here so fast, Hamburglar?
You can go out one hole and come out the other. Can't everybody do that?
Yeah, but you're going really
hear
fast, or I'm just not.
Oh shit!
Oh,
This is great.
we're down to 7 minutes.
Oh
Actually, we're down to 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Well, if I
Thank
was
you.
a
Thank you,
Batman,
Paul.
it's 6 minutes and
No
41
problem.
seconds.
I hear a child.
Yeah, but he's
Carl. Coffee.
Holly.
Coffee. Coffee.
It's just me.
Polly.
Don't worry about
Coffee.
it.
Yep.
He's the exception to the rule.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Come on in. Make yourself comfortable, man.
Don't get
Hey,
Spider
will do.
all excited.
Polly is Simon Josh's son, so we allow him
Hold
in
it.
here.
There are too many
Yeah.
conversations going on here because I hear them talking about Polly and then I hear them say, don't get excited. And I'm like, I'm just hearing too many voices and overlapping conversations that are meshing well together.
The voices in her head, they don't help.
Yeah, like
No, that
like,
doesn't help either. M&M's.
You really make Crow look pale in that
There's
poster
nothing
that they
different than
made.
normal. It's like I hear voices all the time.
What poster? I don't even know which one.
The beta show one. You haven't seen
Do I want
I haven't seen
M&M's?
it. I saw the one
Or
on
My
my
treadmill
do
is
I
about
want
to
an
hold.
ice cream
Oh, just don't like
sandwich?
in Discord.
Or do I want an
Oh,
ice cream
Whatever.
sandwich? And you peel the top off, and then you put M&Ms on it, and then you
everywhere.
mash the top back
faces are
down.
everywhere.
That's
Oh
what
my
you
God.
Just
want.
make sure
And
they're
then
all
you
M's
dip
and
it
not
in
W's.
chocolate.
My autograph.
You know what I hate
What?
about eating
Yes, I
M&Ms
do.
There
is you know
It'll be
how
like
when you're
Comic
eating
Con.
the
It'll be a
M&Ms,
Comic Con.
I only eat my peanut M&Ms,
Oh my gosh! I
and
just
you
looked
have
at my
to
wrist,
suck all the
look at the
candy
plot.
off of
And you get
it.
about 5 or 6 nuts in your mouth, and then you take the last one, you chew a bunch of nuts.
No,
with one
That'd be
M&M.
a funny
That's how
thing
I
to
do it.
at the,
I used to do
No.
it like that.
Okay.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
not how
At the
everybody
roast.
does it.
That's not
Peanut
how
M&Ms
I
are the
handle my
worst.
I
nuts.
get on stage.
You're
and
wrong.
roast
You
each
should
other.
be disqualified.
I am
Game over.
serious
The
about
worst.
my
In
peanut
my opinion,
M&M.
Definitely don't
Anyway.
do it that way.
In my
Better
opinion,
go.
peanut butter M&Ms are over peanut M&Ms.
Oh,
Those are good.
I'll be watching.
Oh,
can't
I
get
don't
butter
know.
Damn, I can't believe I'm
I
agreeing with
can't-
Paulie on here.
You
No,
like
but
the
listen-
peanut butter one too? I do too, though.
And crispy.
You can't eat too
But
many.
listen,
of them.
crispy.
The problem is,
Crispy
the problem is
M&Ms?
because I have braces, so I
Ah,
can't
The
really
show
eat
starts
peanut
in.
I'm not big on the
4
crispy
minutes
part.
and
Like I
45
don't know why,
seconds.
but like
You
the
like
whole
Crispies?
what are those little chocolate balls that are like got
I'm gonna go assume the position.
malt
Goobers.
malt balls,
Whoppers.
yeah.
Moth
Whoppers.
Whoppers, yeah.
Whoppers.
I'm not a fan of Whoppers. I don't do that. I can't
love
do a Whopper.
Whoppers.
Unless they're coming.
Really?
Now, if we're at Burger King, though, I'll holler at
I
a
don't
boy.
like
I'll get like a
Whopper
double
either.
Whopper with cheese, maybe some bacon, some lettuce, tomato, onion for sure, fresh cut.
You throw some Whoppers on a Whopper and you're fucking.
Why do
living-
I feel like you know
The dream.
the 80s McDonald's song straight through?
There was a song?
No, I don't.
You don't. How old are you?
37.
You ought to remember the song.
What's the song?
I don't remember it. He does.
Why
I
are you
don't
giving me
remember
shit
it.
then?
How do I know?
Hey, wait a minute. I'm 64 and I don't remember it. So
Yeah,
Oh my
I mean,
God.
it's like a lot of
Wow.
jingles. You're like,
Yeah, but you're 64 and you don't remember it for a whole other reason.
Wow.
damn.
okay, only my
Big Mac,
kids are
filet
allowed to
fish,
do
quarter
that.
pound of
I
french
love
fries,
you,
like
Willie.
Sundays and apple pies.
She got it.
What was
I
it?
had to
What is it?
rewind an awful long way. Big
What was
Mac
it?
filet of fish. How did it go?
Oh,
Quarter
that
pound of
ain't
french
from the
fries,
80s.
Ice
Yeah.
Coke, thick
Is
shakes,
it?
Sundays,
Yep.
and apple pies.
I feel like they brought it back recently then, no? Maybe? For a little bit?
They did bring it back for a little while
Okay.
in the mid 2000s,
Yeah, I was
like the
never hip to that.
2010, like the 2010s.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that I have not watched TV in a long time.
I had to rewind.
Yeah,
My
I haven't
brain.
watched TV, real TV. I haven't seen a
Oh,
commercial
I don't watch.
in forever.
I do not
I'm
watch
driving down the-
commercials anymore.
Yeah.
Everything gets like either streamed or
You know-
recorded and then streamed.
Yeah, I can't
You know what
remember
the
last time I
favorite thing
watched
is
real
about
TV.
cutting TV
I don't.
off for
I got
me?
rid of that. Too expensive.
You know what the favorite thing for me about
Well, I
cutting the
use
cable
YouTube
was?
TV.
Was driving down the road and seeing a new car for the first time that you've noted that there's been 50,000 commercials about come ride this thing, or get on in, or oh, it's all terrain, or oh my. And I'm sitting there going, oh, cool car, nice. I mean, I'm just saying that's a benefit for me.
Yeah.
Shit, am I recording?
It's amazing because remember there'd be commercial breaks and shit, but now like a 30-second ad, and you're still bitching. I still bitch. Like,
Oh, yeah,
so many,
absolutely.
like it's only 30 seconds, so and
Dude,
it's all.
The hard
I
part is trying to
intentionally
figure
pay
out where the best
$15 a
place to
month so I don't have
pause
to
to go
watch
take a
commercials
piss.
on YouTube. YouTube, like
Yeah, I
watching just regular
used to,
YouTube videos.
but then I'm like, really? Do I need to do? Yeah,
But
it
I
was
do the
great
music
though.
too, though.
I'm not. Yeah.
See, I was
Yeah.
streaming Spotify, so I canceled Spotify. Now I just stream YouTube music. So I'm getting the
See-
music and I'm getting no commercials. So I'm getting
That's
two
the
things
I've
for
thing,
free.
never
though.
been on Spotify ever.
Yeah, it's a good drug, dude.
Like cutting your cable made a lot more sense. Now the streaming's just gotta get this one, this one, this one, this one, this
It's
one.
still cheaper.
But you
though.
could, yeah, but you can
Depends
cut
on
your
how many
membership.
you go. Yeah.
Oh no,
right.
I got
Like when
Amazon,
everything that I've
Hulu,
seen, I've watched or
Disney,
whatever.
Max. I steal
Hustler.
Netflix,
So you're up there. then.
Paramount, and I'm still like, it's only like $300
Oh,
Yeah,
a
but
year.
pair
Is
that
anybody
with your
watching-
internet bill, because that's what
Internet-
the cable did.
Internet's $100. If I would
So
get,
then
anybody
you're-
watching
if I get
Strange
cable, it'd
Worlds?
be like 300.
The new Star Trek show on Paramount.
A
Is anybody
month.
For the
watching
same
that?
I haven't
content,
started
yeah,
it
I
yet.
guess.
I haven't started it.
You
yet.
haven't started this
No,
episode.
because
This
I keep-
episode, holy shit! It was awesome.
What?
It was great.
Shut
Huh?
up, buddy. We're gonna use Excalibur on you.
Who?
Thank
Wait.
you.
Fubar?
What?
Did you watch Fubar?
Who? Are you talking me, Rusty?
Yes, if you're going to talk Star Trek and blow the ending.
Oh no. I'm not going to
Yeah,
say
don't
anything. By
spoil.
no means. No.
Yeah,
I'm just
VR
saying
star,
that.
don't blow the ending.
No.
You
Blow the
can't
front or
blow
just the
the
tip
end.
drill. But
Just the
listen,
tip.
Only blow the beginning.
yeah. No, just trust me. If you get to the 7th episode, it's great.
Of what?
What?
Oh shit!
Of the
that's what
new
I'll
Star
try to-
Trek, the Strange World.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, I don't want to hear about that one because I want to catch up.
I was waiting to wait.
I'm still like
I don't
waiting.
care.
This is the
I know it's
second
a crossover.
What's that on?
Well, no, it's
You
Pike.
can't stop me from waving at you,
It's the- it's the
Simon.
beginning.
I'm thinking of Discovery. They did the crossover with
Discovery was awesome.
with,
Good old
And there's people from
5
Discovery
seconds,
that run
guys.
things.
Shut your mouth.
There we go. Welcome everyone to the Beta Show at the Unknown Theater. Give it up for your host, Boom the Crow.
Did you just bow? It really looked like you tried bowing.
Fade.
Find that button, buddy. Feed a button.
Okay, he got it.
Good. Yep.
No.
Try again.
Yep. Use Excalibur on it.
What do you want? You need a hand? Simon, I'm gonna go off him.
No, he's gotta figure this out. He's gotta do this himself. Find the button that says Beta.
All right, let's give him a hand, everybody.
No, leave him alone, Spider.
I'm not gonna do
There we
it.
go.
I'm helping him.
All right, he got it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Unknown Theater here in Horizon World. It's Monday night. It's time for the Beta Show. I'm your host, The Crow. Please, everybody, give it up for my co-host, Rusty.
I'm trying. I hope it don't blow the place up.
So, how was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun and exciting?
I
What was
kicked
wrong,
King's
King?
ass in golf.
Oh my!
Where's that sword at? Bring that sword out. Bring that sword out.
All right, okay. So when she seems like she's
I
what'd you
just
do?
used my new vibrator.
Awesome. So I'd love to hear all about it, but you know what? We
Batman.
might
Are
have
there videos?
yeah, in the Bat Cave. So what about you, Spider? Getting any good sex toys, vibrators? anything?
No.
Oh, fuck, I thought he was talking
I
about me.
didn't. Mm-mm.
No,
I have nothing
no
to
different
report.
Spider. But hey, how about you?
Yeah, no, he's got to be referred to as kitten.
Yeah. Sorry, you're kitten. Meow.
Any good sex toys besides the fucking that you gave King on mini golf?
Man, I'm leaving.
No, that was adequate enough. That was-
Everybody.
And I went in dry too, so.
I wish I had enough confidence.
It hurt
to do
even
that.
more.
I feel like I need more confidence. I guess that's why I started doing stand-up, was just to try to boost myself up a little bit. And one of the big inspirations for me has actually been my dog. We have this little Palmer pug. She's half Pomeranian, half pug. She's really cute. She only weighs 7 pounds, but she will look a 100-pound Rottweiler right in the eye. Like, you looking at me, Fido? I'll bite you right in your kibbles and bits. I may be a female dog, but you're the bitch. Try to imagine Joe Pesci with an ear that droops down and a curly tail. That's her.
Isn't that how he looks like? Okay.
And people say that if you want more confidence, just start drinking. And the thing about that is, drinking really doesn't give you a whole lot of confidence. It really doesn't help you, do a whole lot of stuff. It just makes it so that you really don't care how bad you did something. Like, I don't need more confidence to start dancing. I just need to make it so that I don't care that I look like an asshole in front of you guys. And besides, I already have one type of drinking problem. I'm Irish and sober. That's my problem. People think that because I'm Irish, that I'm loud and opinionated and drunk. I'm loud and opinionated because I'm a comedian. Now, my dad, he was Irish and drunk. Now he perpetuated a stereotype. I really never felt that I perpetuated too many Irish stereotypes. I like potatoes, and I have a lot of fond memories of my dad. I just one potato after another. Spending time with him in the evenings, and like I said, just one after another, and him bitching at me to stop eating all his moonshine ingredients. But it's not really as cool as drinking or anything like that. You never hear anybody never hear anybody going like, "Watch this, all my fries." Yeah, he's not the guy getting all the women. Right? That's the guy that has the beer. But I also don't feel like I fit too many of the comedian stereotypes. I know a lot of these guys that they have edibles that they take, and about the only edible that I really do is pretty much just potatoes. But I guess you could think of them as a mind-altering drug, because I swear to God, I can't believe how fat I got from them. For me, wasting them means adding a little bit of salt and melted cheese. And for me, ODing is having a fatal heart attack.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I got a lot better response out of that than I thought it was. Thank you. Give yourselves a round of confetti just for that. That was really encouraging. I didn't think I'd have enough confidence to even pull that off, and I'm just so glad I did. Thank you guys so much. Hey, who's ready to start this show? You guys ready to start this show? Make some noise. Make some noise. Throw some confetti. All right. We just got.
What the fuck
we
is
got
that?
We got our shortest comedian that we've ever had up here tonight. I believe this is his first time on the Beta Show. So please, everybody, welcome Paulie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, Polly.
Stop it for a second.
Yeah.
Why is he all red? You gotta stop the music, Rusty.
You muted.
No, he's not. He's
No, Rusty's muted.
No, Rusty's muted.
Oh, Rusty's muted.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to hear Rusty.
You don't want to hear it.
Now, most people think that because I'm 13, I've had a lot of life experiences. Like, I have a girlfriend, and listen, most people's first time ever making out with someone is either bad or even worse. And I'd say mine was bad. So me and my girlfriend went to the movies one time, and it's kind of like our first real date. I'm going with my friends, so it's kind of like a double date. Dude, I hate going to the movies. There's way too much food, man. It's just it's like I see the food, I'm like, dude, that looks so good. And I check the price. It's like quadruple what they sell in the Winn-Dixie or something. Dude, I'm trying to buy a pack of Skittles and it's like $7. I ain't trying to buy that. I know it's good. I know it's good, but I ain't trying to taste that type of rainbow. For real. I'll taste it in my wallet. Jeez. So me and my girlfriend, we get into the movies, right? And we're doing normal boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. And she's like, she leans in for a kiss. So I thought it's just a normal kiss. And then there was tongue. And I was like, all right, so this is what we're doing now. No, but it's not even like we were watching a romantic movie. We were literally watching Spider-Man. Like one of the most random movies to watch on a date. But and towards the end of the movie, she says, "Have you ever had a hickey before?"
Oh no!
And I'm like, "No." And before I could react, she's on top of me, giving me a hickey in the middle of the movie theater. Dude,
So much
I don't
trouble.
understand the enjoyment of that. Like, I didn't even know what it looked like until my friend's face turned pale. Like, oh my god, dude. He's like, dude, what happened? What'd she do to you? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, bro, your neck. I didn't really think much about it, and then all of a sudden it dawned on me. I was like, oh my god, my dad's gonna see it, dude. I'm gonna get beaten to death. He's gonna shoot me with the 22. Oh my god. And so, man, I'm so scared my dad's gonna see it. Like, he'll probably be fine with it, but he'll probably, like, scold me. But it's not like anything serious is gonna happen. I'm just scared. So, you know, I get to my friend's car. Their dad's picking us up. And we open the door. I guess who's sitting in that car? Take a guess. Dude, someone's calling me on Oculus.
Okay.
Second, y'all. Come on.
Well, at least we know where his priorities lie.
I know. I was waiting. Totally chill about
We
it.
open the
Calling
car
me
door, and my dad is sitting in the passenger seat. Bro, I nearly shit my pants, dude. I'm not even lying. Oh my god, dude. I felt it was almost like Aloha. I don't know if you guys were there, but he shit his pants walking into the kitchen. Yeah, dude. That's what almost happened there. So, man, we opened the car door, and I'm telling you, my dad said, "Hey, what's up, son?" But like, I'm trying to make sure he can't see it. So I'm kind of like doing like a ballerina spin. You know what I mean? Getting into the car, she doesn't see the right side of my neck. And then he asks, "So what'd y'all do tonight?" And I'm like shushing my friends. I'm like, shut up! Don't say anything. And of course they had to say something. But it wasn't, at least it wasn't like what they expected. So the next day, you know, the hickey was nasty, bro.
There's a what?
Oh my god, looked like I got
There's one
freaking,
at the mall.
I don't even know, crazy all over, man. And my friend's parents actually put makeup on it. They're the real G. They're the real G. So I went home, right? And they didn't really realize it until like 2 days later when I was at work with my stepmom because she works at the school, so I had to go. And I didn't really, I didn't really realize. She says, "What's that all over your neck?" And I said, "I don't know." And she said, "Go check it out in the mirror. Wash it off. I don't know. It looks something." I'm like, all right. So I'm like washing it off. And I'm like, dude, what do I do? She's gonna see it. I'm like, man. And we get back, and she's like, I said, "Oh, it's from the cat. It's a cat scratch."
Good one.
What a cat scratch that was! I'm telling you, dude. The cat did it. And she says, "I'm not sure it's a cat scratch." She's like, "I gotta check this out. This is crazy." She walks over, and she's like, "Dude, you son of a bitch! I gotta go." Dude, they're lighting me up. God. All right, y'all.
What's the end? What the fuck?
Dude, that's the end, y'all. I can't believe that, man. Rusty, come on.
I'm sorry. Finish the joke. Finish the
y'all.
joke.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Dude,
right,
finish the joke.
What'd she say?
Talk to yourself.
The red light is just to warn you you're almost
It's a
out
warning.
of time. It doesn't mean get off stage right away.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate the respect.
Dude, stop inviting me to a call.
No, but I mean, he calls him a son of a bitch because he gets the red light and goes to walk off.
I'm out.
Child has the most sex.
Okay, so, dude. Stop lighting me up here. Come on. I know it's almost time, Rusty. So she's like, "Hey, so the treasurer," she takes me to the treasurer, which is like right next door, you know, by the front office. And she's like, "Look at this. What's on his neck?" She's like, "Oh, what it kind of looks like what I think it is." And I mean, you know, I'm not going to exactly accuse him of what he did, but where was he the other night? My stepmom was like at the movies with his girlfriend, and she's like, "Oh, oh no, Lord, plays this boy, plays him. Oh man. And the nurse comes in. She's like, because she heard the commotion, which is crazy. She comes in and he said, and I'm like looking at her like, please don't say anything. And she says, son, you got a hickey. And they all started laughing. And I was like, dude, okay, well, at least I'm not going to get shot by my dad. I feel like she's not going to tell my dad. So like a couple of days go by and my dad noticed it once. And it was when I had like a kind of like a duffel bag over me, and it was kind of covering it up. My dad said, "What's that on your neck?" I said, "Well, I don't know. The duffel bag was rubbing against it." He said, "It was rubbing against my neck." He said, "Oh, all right." And then she snitched on me. My stepmom snitched on me. She told my dad. I was so sad. And my dad. One time he came in, he said, listen, my dad comes in, but he usually leaves the door open. So I know it's serious when he has to close the door. And he gave me the look, he said, so what'd you do that night at the movies? I said, nothing, just hanging out, just hanging around at the movies. But I was all like, I don't know what you were hanging, but man. And he gave me a fist bump. Dude, I like I have like, dude, I must have my blood pressure must have been like, man, like as a 13-year-old boy, my doctor should be concerned about the blood pressure that I had. Man, he gave me a fist bump, like, dude. I was like, dude, everything was so cool. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.
All right.
Taking the mic with me. Is that cool?
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of confetti for Paul. I swear he's the only child here. So.
He's the only child, and Rusty's the only son of a bitch.
Well, I don't know about Glue Boy here. His name's a little suggestive. But I'm so jealous of him. He got to watch a new Spider-Man movie. My wife made me go watch a Barbie with her. And at the end of the movie, she's like, why can't you be more like Ken? And she had this look on her face. And I paused. I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. I said, why can't you be more like Barbie? And shit. She did. She went from Margot Robbie Barbie to Margot Robbie Harley Quinn. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to not as hot as our next comedian. He's our Ladies Joe Club graduate. Please, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time on stage. Give it up for Cliff.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this here.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to sit here. Because no one ever uses this. Am I on it? Hey, I was going to crack jokes about Polly when I came out, being underage and having to be off early. But this kid gets more play than I did when I was his age. So, I mean, he's already got hickeys. So check this out. Through many sessions of therapy, I realized I have this thing called technophobia. And the reason I have this phobia, that we traced it back to when I was like 15 years old. I was in high school, and there was this upper class girl. Her and I were kind of talking a little bit, and I'm a little bit older than some of you guys, so we didn't have cell phones. What we had was landline phones in our house, right? So I got blessed by having my own landline. And for those that don't know, we used to have to plug our phones into the house and everything. So without charging, it was just a landline. And so when I got my landline, my family went out and they got me an answering machine. And for those that don't know what an answering machine is, it's what us old folks used to use for voicemail. It was a box in your house, had a cassette tape. Cassette tape is a tape that records things on. and we used to record messages like you do with a voicemail, not You've reached 828, blah, blah, blah. It was, hey, this is Cliff. Leave a message after the tone kind of thing. So I had sat down at my answering machine, and I'd pressed the record button, and it started recording. And about the time my phone rang, and I picked it up, and it's this girl that I had been talking to. She was an upperclassman, and, you know, she was, you know, a little bit more advanced than I was. You know, she was probably on Polly's level. And kid's 10 years old. I mean, come on. So I'm sitting there, and she's like, hey, you know, I'm wanting to try a little something. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, you know, why don't you talk dirty to me? And I was like, talk dirty to you. Now, understand, folks, I'm oblivious at this point in my life to what anything means, you know. And I'm like, So I started thinking of all the Eddie Murphy movies that I'd seen and all this stuff. But obviously, I'm not going to say this stuff right. So I'm telling her, I'm like, yeah, girl. You know, I'm gonna stick my penis between your toes, girl. That's right. And she's like, oh yeah, tell me about it. I'm like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna lick behind your kneecaps, and I'm gonna, you know, doing all this crazy stuff. And she's like, yeah, tell me more. I'm like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna go down on you, and I'm just gonna bury my face in your butt, and, you know, just getting real raunchy. Just Eddie Murphy was my example, right? You know, talking about the guy who created Raw, you know. And so needless to say, it gets late. I got to go to school the next morning. I get up the next morning, and I'm like, I get to go see this girl at school, and we get to talk about all the dirty things that we said to each other. And I go to school, and we see each other, and she giggles, I giggle. We talk a little bit about it, but not much, because I started getting embarrassed because I really didn't know what I was talking about. And so I go home, you know, she's telling all the girls, she's like, oh, he's so sweet, he's so cute, blah, blah. And the way that she sees me now. But so I go home, and my mother's standing there, and she goes, hey, how was school today? And I said, oh, it was great, Mom. How was your day? She said, oh, it was good. You might want to go check out your voicemail, your answer machine. I said, what do you mean? And I said, okay. So I'll go in there, and she's like, first off, I want you to listen to your pre-recorded message. And I was like, why? I never got a chance to do that. And she goes, oh, you did? So I was like, okay. So I pressed the button, and it was everything that I had said to that girl, and that girl had said back to me, word for word. Now, here's my mother, and she's thinking, one, my son is lame as hell. And two, he's already talking about this stuff, and, you know, that leads into another message. She said, I was like, well, Mom, I'm sorry. I really don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really not doing these things. She goes, oh, it gets better. Listen to your first ever message that was sent. Oh, no. And I pressed the button, and it's my 87-year-old grandma who is bawling her eyes out, going, I'm so ashamed of you. I'm so ashamed. And she made me go to church, folks. She made me go to church. The church. She told everybody about it. They were praying over me. I'd walk up to people at Kmart. Kmart's before Walmart. Kmart, and people would come up and go, Cliff, come over here, buddy. We need to talk to you. We need to pray for you. And oh man, it just broke my heart. So yeah, just like, and to this day, and this is many, many years later, people still come up to me and go, hey, Cliff, remember that voice, that answer machine message? Yeah. So, all right. So yeah, it was a shame. But hey, one more thing is, I really struggle with this technology stuff. So I got a text message from a friend of mine who wanted me to go to Pride Week with him. And I wanted to be supportive of my friend Brad. And I said, okay, Brad, what do I need to, how do I need to dress? And he was like, do I need to wear like flannel and he was like, no, don't wear flannel. He's like, dress like Rambo. I said, dress like Rambo. So I go in, and I go to Pride Week in Charlotte, North Carolina, which near where I'm from. Some of you guys, I think somebody from here is from that area. So I go to Pride Week, and I'm having a blast. I'm drinking beers. I'm drinking fruity beers. I'm drinking regular beers, Bud Light. I'm drinking Bud Light, and not to get canceled or anything. But So I'm having a blast, and I'm dancing with all these people, getting to know the culture a little bit. And we have this, just get hammered drunk. And so right afterwards, I go back to my place and I'm telling, I messaged my friend Brad a few days later, and he's like, "Did you have a great time?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "But I need to talk to you." And he calls me up and he's like, "What do you want to talk about?" I said, "Man, I got to know, why did you tell me to dress like Rambo?" And I'm like, "Well," he said, "Well, I didn't tell you to dress like Rambo. Look at your text message." And I looked at the text message and it said rainbow. And I was like, "Man, that makes so much more sense." I said, I had to be confusing the guy that was hitting it from behind. That I kept saying, "Draw first blood, daddy, draw first blood, daddy." But that was a little bit embarrassing. So hey, that's my time. I'm gonna bring Crow back up. Thank you guys. That's my first night. So y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
Right, let's hear it for Cliff. That was his first time up on stage. He was amazing. Thank you. Hey, if you guys like him, he has a Twitch account. You can follow him on there. I swear to God, I have no idea what you're going to see, what you're going to hear. Just follow him on Twitch. So we have another ad for you tonight. This guy is great. Let's hear it for Belligerent.
Take a breath.
Hi. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. I forgot how nervous I get on stage here. Holy shit. Oh. Has anyone ever, you guys ever heard about the one about the German guy who goes into a bar? No. Sorry. Knock. No. You guys ever, you guys know about, what's up with airplane food these days? Hold on, give me a second. I have to get myself focused here. 1 sec. Sorry. Yeah, motherfuckers! That's right, I'm back. It's Belligerent. I own this motherfucking stage, you fucks. I'm not nervous. Get off my shit. This is the beta show. And it actually should be called the better show, because you better laugh at my jokes. Everybody who does laugh at my jokes, I love you. All gratitude. You guys are the best for laughing at my jokes. All you fuckers that were making fun of me because you thought I was nervous, and you don't laugh at my jokes, I'm writing your shit down. I'm going to be sending you all messages, all of you. Anybody who doesn't laugh, and you're going to have a picture with my planets aligned. Woo! With my planets aligned. You guys don't know what a picture with your planets aligned is? All right, hold on. This is how you do it. All right, so you take your phone, turn the camera on, have the camera pointed up, put the camera on the floor, and you take your pants off, and you lean down over the camera, and bleep, you got yourself a picture with your planets aligned. Oop. You got your ass, your taint, your balls, your dick, all aligned up like the planets. And the best part about this one is you can put your face right at the end of it as the last planet, and you can customize this to whomever you're sending it to. For example, if you're sending it to your girlfriend, you can, be like kissing or, licking your lips right at the end, send. Or, or you can have like your eyes crossed, your tongue hanging out kind of crazy, like you're sending it to one of your buddies as a joke. Or you can have a scared face, a really fucking scared face, like if something's wrong down there and you're sending it to your doctor. And ladies, you can take your Planets Aligned pictures too, and you can send them to my email address, which is belligerent. That's B-L-I. Actually, no. No. There's some things you can't unsee, and never mind. I don't want those pictures. Never mind. Let's move on. Anyone want to do an experiment tonight? Great, thanks. This is going to be so fun. So the name of this experiment experiment is called group love. Parentheses. Group love, parentheses.
Move right here, though.
B gets banned tonight. In parentheses. All right, so this is easy. So I want everybody, first of all, just trust me. I'm not going to do anything that would lead you astray. I want everyone to close your eyes and just picture a beautiful dark night with the moon in the sky, and just hold that image until all other images are out and the serenity of the moment fills you. And then I want you to breathe. We're going to do a circle breathe. 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Ready? And out. In and out. Relaxing. Focus on the moon. Feeling your heart. Feeling the love pulsate out in the electromagnetic field, which reaches out and affects all the hearts around you in their electromagnetic field. Feel the love and the joy spreading around the room. Now I want everyone to take your left hand and just reach up and just grab your titty and just start caressing it. Go ahead. We're all friends here. Everyone's eyes are closed. Just caress that left bosom. Guys, if you don't have bosoms, guys, just use your finger and just go around the nipple clockwise. Nice and easy. Breathing in and out. Focusing on the moon. Your eyes still closed. Don't look. Feeling the energy go out of your heart and the electromagnetic pattern reflecting everybody else's. Now I want you to reach across. There should be more people here. But all right, so you reach across and I want you to grab in the lap of whatever your person next to you's got going there. Just grab whatever it is.
I won't hurt you, Cliff.
Remember, breathing in.
So glad I'm down here by myself.
Just grab a hold of whatever it is. Whatever it is. Remember to breathe in and out. Breathing your hearts, your nipples and titties, guys without bosoms, nipples.
Bit me.
And I want you to just take whatever's there. If it's a cock and balls, if it's a Virginia, I want you to just smooth it out. Very nice. Breathing in and out. Just smooth it out. Kind of like when you were a kid and you pulled Ken and Barbie's pants down to see what they were packing, and it's just nice and smooth. Go ahead and just smooth that out. I want you to move your hand and just go a little bit farther up. Breathing in and out. Feeling your heart and the joy and the love past the taint. Move your hand past the taint with your middle finger. I just want you to extend it slightly upward and slowly at first and then really hard. I want everybody to open your eyes. You guys are fucking gullible. All right. The name of this experience is actually called Give a Motherfucker a Microphone and Everybody Will Just Do Whatever He Says. This experiment is a success. In your face, crowd. Science.
Crow, you got to get up here. Belligerent gunshots.
Thank you for thank you, Rusty. I should be thinking belligerent. You actually should have done that a few minutes ago. And I did want to apologize to everybody. I was telling you all to join Cliff's Twitch, and I was going to warn you about all the shit that you're going to see on there. And it was like, my God, I felt like I should have warned you about belligerent. So we have yet another first timer here. She is a Joe Club graduate tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please give all your love for Kim
Weavy.
Yay! Okay, so I don't know if you can really call me a Joke Club graduate, as what I actually went to last time was, I guess, the post roundup thing. So I never actually went to Joke Club. So I went to a Joke Club roundup, and then part of a Joke Club roundup today, and now here I am on the stage.
Yeah. Where you belong.
Yes. Spider. I'll give you that 20 next week.
She promised
So,
something else, but we'll leave it at a 20.
My point is, so if I suck really bad tonight,
Is that what she promised?
it's not their fault. We're going to blame my therapist. She's the one that told me, reach out and try new things. Right. Yeah, I'll blame her. Anyway. So, I was kind of concerned about my subject because I'm going to talk about titties. Is that okay?
I'm a fan.
Very okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I kind of figured after belligerent that they might be
A little tame.
a little bit on the mild side for me to be concerned about it, but whatever. So, yay, titties!
Yay, titties!
Spider. Breathe.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Where's the light, guys?
Are you dying?
No. You're good. You're good. You're good.
You got time. You got time.
You looking for
Just
the
keep talking about titties.
Yeah. You got an extra 2 minutes.
Oh, good. Oh, nice. So, a while back, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
No. It's okay. Because this is a happy story.
okay.
I'm not 22 anymore. I'm 62. At 22, if you get diagnosed with breast cancer, it's like, oh no, my perfect, wonderful, perky tatas I can get damaged. At 62, it's like, woohoo! I'm gonna get new titties. You know what? If I have to do chemo and lose my hair, I'm gonna give me a Dolly Parton wig. Well, I didn't have to do chemo, but I might just get me a Dolly Parton wig in a damn way. I did get my hair cut short because, anyway, that's a different whole story. If they'll let me come on stage again, maybe we'll get into that one. Ooh, doggies.
I love her.
So, where was that?
New titties.
New titties!
I didn't remember that one. And Doobie. So that didn't actually happen because we caught it early, thank goodness. So I only had to have a lumpectomy.
Sounds good.
I only had to have a lumpectomy, and I didn't have to have chemo, so I got to keep my hair. I actually cut it kind of short. I wanted to go with a mohawk because there's some ladies at the where I get radiation, because I do have to do radiation. But that's kind of interesting too, because now when I get out of the shower, I'm kind of obsessed with looking at them where I never was before. Because it's like, lobster, titty, lobster, titty. For those of you that aren't laughing, cooked lobster is red. So we're going to try that again. Gosh. Proud, man.
Oh, fuck.
Lobster. Titty. Lobster. Titty.
Oh no.
my husband doesn't appreciate that joke quite as much because he doesn't like that it's all red looking and he thinks it's going to be painful. But that's not funny, so we're not going to talk about that. He is a wonderful, wonderful husband. I was really blessed this time. I've had some really, really bad taste in men, man. I was with the guy for 4 years. Halfway in the middle of it, he was telling people that we were going to have 12 kids.
Oh, fuck.
And he was going to have half of them. He was going to carry half of them because he saw some video, probably some, because this was kind of early for a lot of people going trans, but they were doing it at that time. So it was probably somebody that was started on hormones or I don't know, something. But there was, sure enough, there was a guy with a big old tummy, and there's an article that, or there's a picture saying that he was pregnant. So I don't know what. But I stayed with that man for another 2 years. So
wrap it up, Kim.
Okay, thank you.
How discreet of you.
I know, that's the light.
Yeah, that's the light right in the middle here.
Oh, well, bogeys. All right.
She definitely has to come back.
I love her.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, she was absolutely great. I'm starting to wonder about you two now. Do you get her to dress up like Dolly Parton?
Me?
Yeah, what, you were saying something at the beginning about, you know, she owed you like $20, and
oh, that's between me and her. Stay the fuck out of it, you.
Well, me personally, I was going to get her to dress up like Barbie. So,
Barbie.
But she was absolutely amazing. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give her another round of applause.
Hell yeah,
great,
Kim.
Yeah.
And yet we have yet another Joe Club graduate for you tonight. This guy is great. You're going to love him. Please give all your support for Aloha Snack Bar.
What's up, everybody?
Hello, Snack Bar.
Give me that fucking mic. What is it? What is the hell?
You got to move the mic stand first.
Oh dear God! What? Who's speaking? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I am Aloha Snack Bar. Yeah, I'm not even lying though. Like when she was talking lobster titty, I was answering a text message and I looked up and I heard lobster with a name like fucking Snack Bar. I was like, put ketchup on it. You can make any fucking thing taste good with ketchup, bro. I laugh at my own jokes. I used to be what? Hey, it's my turn. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm just thinking. I love you, Win. No, no shit. I am like a finger in your ass, ladies and gentlemen. I am very uncomfortable at first, but after a few minutes, I promise it's not that bad. Okay, so we're going to get right into story time with Snack Bar. This is an actual true story that I had. Usually everybody knows me for my shit-telling jokes, which is fine. Tonight is going to be a little bit different, and I want to start this off with a serious question for all of you. This is really near and dear to my heart, so please don't make fun of me. All right, please. I'm serious, guys. This is... How many people have went home after a night of drinking with a fat person? By show of hands, anybody? Anybody at all? Woo! Yes, it's there. I've done that once a bunch of fucking times, and it's not the lifestyle for anybody. I'm going to introduce you to Linda the Lispy Hippo tonight. Linda the Lispy Hippo was her name. And so this is, everybody knows what Tinder is. Yeah, go ahead. You go. It gets worse. Trust me. You're not gonna laugh at the end of this. It's pretty fucking bad. Everybody knows what Tinder is. So I was a piece of shit. I was swiping away on Tinder like, what can I fuck today? Right. Like it was awful. Like I was totally terrible individual. And I came across this individual with thick thighs. She was, thick hips, kind of like a softball, like a college softball player. Like really, you know what I'm talking about? A little bit thicker, kind of like curvy. That's my type. I love curvy girls. Okay. Even my girlfriend now, she's heard the story. She's let me tell it. It's fucking hilarious. Just bear with me. We'll get there. I promise. But yeah, that's the kind of girls that I like. Well, we never FaceTimed. We never did anything. We matched on Tinder. It was fantastic. We were talking, and we finally decided to meet. And now everybody knows what Tinder is and what it's designed for. Everybody knows it's just a big old fuck app. All right, for real, it's not fun. It really is. It's a terrible place for a promiscuous piece of shit like I was. Okay, so we decided to meet roughly the middle, and safely. And I texted her, and I said, "Hey, just to make you aware, I'm not trying, I know what this app is for. I'm trying to meet you. I don't want to have sex with you. I just came out and said, I don't want to have sex with you. That's not what I'm about. I really want to take you out and have a good time." She was a really pretty girl to her profile pictures. I found out 3 things upon meeting this woman that I hope to God none of you have to experience. So let's get into it. When I got out of my car to see this woman for the first time, I noticed that she was, and I quote, at least 80 pounds heavier than her profile pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, Aloha Snack Bar got fat fished for the first time in his entire fucking life. And I was scared to death. But I'm an hour and a half away from the home. I'm like, "Hey, how are you?" I give her a hug. And in my head, I'm going, "Oh no, this is not going to be good. This is not how this is supposed to start. Whatever, it's fine. Let's just go eat." So I take her to this nice restaurant. The second thing I find out is she's weird as shit. Like way beyond normal. Like fucking not Star Wars and stuff. I like Star Wars, but like really fucking just like one of those like what makes you just like nauseous. So she's an elementary, or she was. I don't know what the fuck she does now because I never talked to her again. But she is a elementary school teacher for special ed kids. Fantastic. But if I'm on a date with you, you don't say shit to me that you would say to, one of your special ed kids. Like yeah, for real. Like if me and King are talking right here, we're having a conversation, and I say something, and he goes, "What?" And I go, "No, it's not important. Don't worry about it. It's fine." He's gonna let that go, not this chick. This chick responds with, and I quote, "Secrets are no fun unless you tell everyone." I didn't eat the rest of my fucking cheeseburger, to say the least. I was like, what in God's name? This chick's fat. She's weird. Okay, whatever. Let's just let me just pay for this so we can go. The third thing, ladies and gentlemen, as the night went on that I found out, and it was not fun, was she had a lisp. And I'm not talking a easy one either, like a subtle one. No. Secrets are no fun unless you tell everyone. It was fucking bad. Guys, I shit you not. It was a bad time in my life. I was, like I said, I was a whore. If that's what promiscuous means, you're a whore, okay? And I was grade A, top piece of shit. And I take her back. It was really late. We decided to let's go ahead and get a hotel room. We couldn't get one with 2 beds. It's a math problem for me, really what it was. We decided to not get a 2-bed hotel room. We decided to get 1 bedroom, and obviously one thing led to another. So we started fucking, obviously, and it was awful. Fat chick, like it was, oh God, I'm not the happiest. With a lisp like that, I don't know if you've ever heard somebody go, yes, 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 for an hour and 45 minutes. Bullshit. I could not reach the ending. I had to fake it. I've heard of women doing that. I've actually had to fake that orgasm, okay? And it was not fun. I ended up leaving while she was sleeping. It was a terrible thing, and I called my buddies on the way home. I was fucking distraught because I was like, what the fuck are you doing with your life, man? How big of a piece of shit are you that you just are going to do this and leave somebody and never talk to them again? And I called my buddy and told him the whole story, and he just looked at me and he goes, well, how was it? I was like, it's the worst lay in my life. Like, I feel terrible about it. It wasn't even good. And he goes, well, you should have put ketchup on it. It might have made it taste a little bit better. That's all my time, guys. I'm Aloha. I appreciate it. You guys be good for the next guy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going for Aloha Snack Bar. He was great.
Woo!
We've had so many great comedians tonight go from Joke Club to here at the Beta Show, and they're all phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, you could be the next one. We have Joke Club at 7:30 every Monday, 1 hour right before the Beta Show. If you've ever been interested in doing stand-up, this is the perfect opportunity. So we have one more act for you tonight. He is a club favorite.
Give it up for Doobie One.
It's a me, Doobie One. It's a me, a Doobie One. I'm gonna make you fuckers laugh today because I took too many mushrooms. Ooh. Oh man, guys, I have some stuff to say, but I do have to say to Aloha, in my 20s, I definitely slept with a very thick Puerto Rican girl, and she was awesome. But I also fucked that one up pretty horribly. I liked her. She was great. But there was just this one moment where we were having sex, and she's like, "You're like a caveman. You're like a caveman. You're gonna bring me home." And I was like, "Yeah, you're like my cave woman, and you're cavernous." And then she looked at me and she was like, "What?" I'm out of here. And that was the end of that. That was the end of that situation. I just remembered that had happened right now, and I just feel like I had to tell you all. That was just, you know, this is how this is the transition. This is the segue, right? This is what you learn in Joke Club, right? The segue. How to go from one thing to the next. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. But I do have to say, I'm also a thick man myself. I do love food, and I talk about that a lot in my comedy. There's one food that I want to talk about today specifically, and it's sushi. I got a thing with sushi. Are there any sushi fans here? Anybody love sushi? Yeah? Is there anybody here it's their favorite food? Scream out if it's your favorite food. Yes, I love sushi. Who is it? Nobody? No. Not their favorite food. Okay, good. I'm glad, because I've had people tell me that sushi is their favorite food, and it is fucking ridiculous. I don't even really like sushi that much. But I feel like it's a con. Honestly, it's a fucking real con, because these people that love sushi, you've all been fooled. You think sushi's better than pizza? Better than tacos? Better than ice cream? Like, fuck you. Absolutely not. At best, sushi's flavor is subtle. At worst, it is slimy raw fish, right? Mm-hmm. Right? And the world has convinced you that it's this delicacy, that it's like amazing and special, but really this is the Emperor's New Clothes, except with weird, expensive tasting seafood. Now, I've had people bring me to the, quote, best sushi they've ever had. Now listen, I've had guava cheesecake, and I literally cried, okay? That has happened, all right? I've had amazing Southern-style shrimp and grits and watched another grown man cry, okay? I've never even come close to that with sushi. I've had mediocre chicken parm that's brought me more joy than the best sushi I've ever had in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? You hear where I'm at right here? Okay. Let's do a comparison here. Okay. Sushi versus sandwich. All right. Sushi is made with one type of carb, rice. Plain, ordinary, white rice, okay? Sandwiches can be made with 100 types of amazing, delicious bread. Kaiser rolls, croissants, focaccia, molto bene. Sandwiches have lettuce. Sushi has seaweed? Why the fuck are we eating seaweed? It's the fucking toilet paper of the ocean. Oh my God. We all know the ocean is just a giant toilet too, okay? When a whale has diarrhea, where the fuck do you think that goes? All right? Think about that the next time that you're at the beach and you get a mouthful of salt water. Maybe you're like, well, the ocean is huge, so it can't be that much whale shit. Well, in case you didn't know, the blue whale is bigger than the elephant. Do you know how many times bigger a whale is than an elephant? 40 times bigger. A whale is 40 times the size of an elephant. The blue whale is 30 times the size of a fucking T-Rex. Bigger than every dinosaur that's ever lived. That is a lot of fucking excrement, okay? And some of that ends up in your seaweed and your yellowtail dragon roll. What the fuck you're eating at a sushi restaurant, you fucking asshole? And of course, there's the comparison of meat. Okay, let's go with raw tuna or southern fried chicken. What are you choosing? What are you choosing? Come on! This isn't even a contest. Thinly sliced roast beef au jus or eel. I'm sorry I don't eat water snakes, okay? Not my cup of tea. How about the accoutrement? The sushi has the avocado, the cucumber, maybe some fish eggs or roe. Kind of weird, right? Sandwiches get 100 types of cheese. All amazing. Tomato, pickles, or anything else you really want. Potato chips, onion rings, and of course, bacon. I have yet to see bacon on sushi, but I'll bet it would improve it. God fucking damn. All right. How about condiments? On sushi, you get two things. Soy sauce and wasabi. Literally, two things to cover up the taste of the thing you are actually eating. People say it's supposed to enhance it, but that is not my experience. Even when I use just a little, all I taste is salt and fucking horseradish spice. And if it's ever too much wasabi, you become that fucking pissed off bull in a bullfight. Just sandwich condiments are literally endless, and they do enhance mayo, mustard, honey mustard, ranch, pesto, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, gravy, balsamic glaze, aioli, which I think is just fancy mayo. I'm not really sure. Okay. Now, I realize this is all just opinion. It's just a matter of personal preference, and that sushi is meant to be a flavor experience where flavors hit you at different moments. It's also meant to be aesthetically beautiful, colorful, and artistic. And I will admit there is some truly artistic sushi out there, but I feel the same about a sandwich or a slice of meat lover's pizza. I'm like, look at this gorgeous slice of pizza. Oh my God. Then I take the first bite and there's the sauce with hints of garlic and basil and the cheese. Oh, it's a little bit creamy, but not enough to make the crust soggy, and a meaty flavor profile. First, I taste the sausage and the meatball that complement each other. Then the spice of the pepperoni quickly follows and fades as the smokiness of the bacon completes this culinary journey. A slice of meat lover's pizza gives me the same food journey as someone who claims to love sushi, except I'm not convincing myself of how good it is, nor am I dousing this pizza with salt water and wasabi horseradish to, quote, bring out the flavor. All right, now, being all gung-ho about the indescribably magical experience of sushi is like, it's like being an art critic at the Museum of Modern Art when you see that painting that is literally just blue, like only blue, and they're like, this is a masterpiece of emotion and simplicity. No, it's literally just blue. The painting is called Blue Monochrome. Why is it even here? A guy took a roller and just literally found this really nice blue. He just went to town, and they call it modern art, you know? It's like convincing a toddler that broccoli is good because it's like being a giant eating a small, tiny tree. No. Broccoli is not going to taste like candy, but minds are gullible enough to believe that it's better than it is because people who influence told us so. Now, food can bring me to tears, okay? I've had a buffalo chicken sandwich that hit me at just the right moment, you know? But if sushi has humbled you emotionally and you've cried tears of joy over some sashimi, I should say more power to you, because to each their own, right? But the truth is, I can't trust you. No. Maybe my palate isn't complex enough for you, or maybe you're just the sort of person that could convince yourself that Lunchables are actually quality cold cuts, adding seaweed and wasabi to it for the Japanese flavor. Also, udon is kind of the worst noodle. There, I said it. Knowledge bisses. Konnichiwa. Okay, that's me. I'm Doobie One Comedy. You can find me on my socials. I'll see you all next time.
Yes! Wow.
Doobie One. All right, let's give it up for Doobie. I swear to God, Doobie, will you please get on Discord and stream like some kind of like cooking show? I think it'd be fantastic. I swear to God, I would watch a video of you like microwaving popcorn or something. And I'm sure like 20 minutes of just like amazing material. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have another round of confetti for our comedians tonight. They have been great, fantastic. This has been the Beta Show. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Again, if you can't ever get in here, you can always get on Discord, Twitch, YouTube. There's half a dozen things out there, literally half a dozen things that you can all stream the show on if you can't ever get in here for whatever reason. Tomorrow night we have Binge Nation hosted by Spider and a few others. Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about the Peanut Butter Solution, and we're going to be talking about the TV show Food Bar. And please, ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to take a moment to thank you for all your support, like the supporters wall out there. We'd like to thank everybody for everything they've helped out with. And yeah, that's about it. Am I forgetting anything?
Rusty in the booth.
Yes.
Rusty.
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 Give it up for Rusty.
I didn't
blow
up the theater, but I do have one thing. I got to do, because I have this now. It is time, Spider.
Oh.
You and me.
Bring it on.
He's a fuck.
You can't defeat Spider.
Now I know how Han Solo felt. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night. Do not try the microphone. You leave that alone.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna meet over in Jay's Lounge. We're gonna portal over to our after party at Smoking Jay's. Thank you for coming out tonight. We love you all. Amazing.
The Crow, everybody!
Yay! How many days left do we have before
Echo? 1 week.
Okay,
Next
is Echo
Monday.
Combat? Is Echo Combat still going on too?
No idea. No idea. I know that Echo Arena's going down.
I know Echo Arena's going down. I know Echo Combat's going down too. I'm asking, is Echo? Could I still play? Could we play Echo Combat?
That was pretty good.
Simon and I, we were Echo Combat guys.
Is it kind of
Probably. I mean, I imagine it's PC though, isn't it?
Hey, you did amazing.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have PC?
No, I don't have PC.
Fuck it. Yeah. Well, we'll come in.
I ever saw you in clip.
I was just hanging out earlier today, throwing around a frisbee with my friends, just being stupid. We did a beginner AI match, so we were, floating around being stupid.
Love having you.
I really hope.
Are you going to Jay's?
I hope that clone comes out soon.
There is already a couple of clones in
Thanks, bro.
what's in like side quests, but the guys that make Gorilla Tag are making a zero-G game. They're going to start beta testing in the fall, and I signed up to be a beta tester. Hopefully, I get chosen.
Like a diary about it
later. Oh my god!
What you need to be doing, man, you need those rants that you're doing. You should either be doing
good
them
job, Kim.
also
Good
in
job.
real life, just through your camera and like on Instagram and shit.
So
but
good.
Also as your
So
in
good.
VR.
Oh yeah, I'm accruing all this content. I'm gonna put it all out. I have the whole special both in VR and in real life to use as content. So I'm gonna start splitting it up. I actually just got the edit today of the IRL one, so I'm gonna do that. I'm working on it. It was good. It went pretty well. I'd say like 80 to 90% of it is like usable.
Belligerent. What the fuck, man? Come on, we're going.
Oh man,
dude, Rusty, that was.
I gotta go hop into Echo.
I know. I thought you wanted me to
now.
Great way to go.
I'm gonna go to Smoking Jay's for 1 second.
Footage. You should watch Cliff's set because he took your advice in a variety of ways. He not only added more detail to that. Remember, he was at that Pride event, and you were telling him to add more detail about being at Pride. He added that, and he didn't do the reveal about the grandmother until everyone was already cringing at the fact that his mother heard the phone message. So then, when he came over with the grandmother part, he saved it. It was much bigger, and everyone was like, "Oh, it was perfect, man."
So they totally forgot about they didn't even think about a grandmother there, right? It was like new information that like blew it up.
And they took it up a whole other level. Structuring it that way, because he mentioned the grandmother early, and he blew it. Joke Club, because he gave away the big jump, and so yeah, he listened. Man.
Hey,
He listened to all your
what's
tips.
up, Moses?
That's amazing.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was cool. You would have been happy about that. It was.
I'm sorry, man. You just missed this joke.
Sorry.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. I tried to invite you quicker, player, but I didn't get to you in time. I tried to get you over here for the.
It's all
open mic
good,
thing.
bro. It's all good. Yeah. I just seen it now. I just popped on. I was like, oh, okay, let me click there.
Hey, you can still join me after party.
Good job hosting, Crow. By the way, that was well done.
Yeah. Oh, that makes me so happy. It's again evidence, fucking shit works.
Yeah, man, like really, it was so cool that he. I think he took the lesson the most tonight as far as applying them, and yeah, two very obvious ways that he did. That was cool. And this guy got on stage first time, Mr. Natural.
No, I heard it when I got in, man. I mean, you sound like a seasoned pro, this guy.
You sound comfortable up there. It's good.
Very.
You sound like you belong up there.
You've got host bone in you. I can feel it.
Host bone? I guess, yeah.
The way you
Wait, was
brought
him who
us
did
with-
the announcement of the next person?
Yes, it was him. I
Okay,
was like,
yeah.
oh,
What
man,
the fuck,
man?
we looked at each other. We're like,
Yeah,
what?
host
Announcement
mode.
of the next person on the stage.
No, man, I'm just happy to be here, man. Like I said, I just want to say thank you guys for letting me come up, and it was fun. Like I love it. It's real shit.
Sure, no, and we'll always welcome you back and continue to develop and have some fun. Hey, Star Litany. Hi, you're a little late for the show, unfortunately. We wrapped up just recently, but every
Go
Monday.
to Smoking Jay's. Everybody's over there, and sometimes they do performances there. Have you been to Smoking Jay's yet? Oh, could someone open up a portal for the lady, please?
Well, I mean, there's a door right over there. The after party lounge is right through here.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for giving me that stage job, man. It's awesome.
Oh man, anytime. This whole thing runs on people either wanting to do something, watch or perform or whatever, right? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Never gonna be a safer space than this, man. Never.
Absolutely.
They just get progressively more hostile.
It's cool. I know we just get more generations of people coming in, and now you're in a new generation. You see the people who were there before you are having a good time, and soon enough you're going to be welcoming the new people and getting them comfortable and being part of the family. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, man. And we're talking about ways to make this because we keep we're in a video game. Let's be honest. Like, I know it's more than that. I know it is a valid reality. I get that, but it's video game mechanics, video game graphics, whatever. And video games need levels. You know what I'm saying? I know I spoke about it earlier, but we're constantly trying to build out more levels. You know what I mean? So the
attainable goals for people that make sense for them for where they're at, that will just keep them going,
man.
Whether they've never done anything or whether they
absolutely. You know what I mean? Because we're talking about today. The best thing about video games, you get to learn shit and then apply the shit that you learn to the game, right? Like, that's the whole point.
Part of what's good about it is that learning curve, right?
Just that this shit's way more applicable to physical world stuff, right? Like, it's got that physical world application that a lot of video games don't have. Like, I'm playing Street Fighter, I can't use that shit on anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're gonna lose.
No, I can't. No way I can use that. Does not transfer over at all.
Yeah, like literally
sweeps and shit.
Yeah, no way, man.
I talked to Crow, and Crow came up to me like, you say like applying the shit, and whatever you learn, and I think that's great that you guys have these classes. And I was scaring the fuck out of Crow because I told him, I was like, I just looked at him. He goes, "Dude, how do you want me to introduce you, man?" And I was like, "Fucking whatever, man. Gas me up. Like, it'll be all right. Just whatever you want to say." He was like, "You want to say aloha or aloha snack bar?" And I said, "Dude, it's whatever, man. I don't whatever you want." He's like, "You're not nervous, are you?" I said, "Nah, dude. I talk to people every day. Like, it does not make fuck me. If they get pissed off or they don't like it, it's fine." He goes, "What do you do?" And I was like, "I'm a paramedic." He goes, "This shit's way different than talking to people in their life or death. I think it'll be all right." I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'll be all right. I promise."
This guy's telling you comedy's harder. That's hilarious.
J-Bone. Wow, Mr. Christopher Walken here.
Walking over here.
You're gonna perform on the stage next week on Monday.
If he does his Christopher Walken, I'm doing my Donald J. Trump. China cannot contain me. That's pretty good.
There's a big T selling. Do you have to buy that big T-shirt? Did you buy that shit, or did you give it? Is it free?
Whoa! I bought it with my own money.
Fuck, I want a big T-shirt, man.
Like after death.
Dude. China supported it, made it, sent it to him.
Dude, I went to a Star Wars burlesque show yesterday in New York City. It was the closing night, and it was fucking amazing. They fucking played Biggie to like Jabba the Hutt being fucking chained. It was a giant inflatable Jabba the Hutt being fucking danced. It was with a slave lay. It was crazy, dude. They came out with a Hoth rebel fighter on a tauntaun to open the show. She stripped down into a thong, pulled out its entrails, and covered her tits with it. It was fucking amazing. I cannot speak highly enough about this show.
I laughed my ass off. I saw Jabba the Hutt as Biggie Smalls. I'd be like, "What the fuck is going on right here, bro?"
It was crazy. It was good. Oh my god.
Jabba.
So, my neighbor, I smoke weed with him. You know what I mean? Like my weed smoking homie. And like I tell him about my life, like in here, and he thinks like I live the fucking craziest life ever. It's like this isn't normal shit. Like the conversation we're having right now, it's normal to us. Oh, dude, it gets weirder, man. This guy, like, anyways, this is really weird shit. I appreciate you guys, like, but there's nothing normal about what we're doing right now.
No, it's not.
I heard this redneck talk about fucking a fat chick he calls Linda. Like, that'd be great.
You've been coming to this wedding?
I just saw Aloha and just decided to join him.
You guys friends?
No, we're lovers.
Yeah, we saw even more than.
Ooh, in VR, IRL, or both?
Both. We dock and
All
we
the
did this.
above.
We did this thing where I gotta lag out my headset sometimes because it gets too crazy. It's fucking
Doc, you play the music from Space Odyssey 2001.
Fuck yeah. Do that
But the fish version, that's how I really do it. You get down when you're doing that, all right?
He does a great impression of that under the water. It's like, but it's on my dick, so it's like great.
Yeah.
I go under the sea, under his nuts, under the buttes.
So,
No, we're just
let's get on the line.
Yo, you know where this name is going? Now this name is going right here. But right here.
What's this? Very small font. For all the people
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make
it
super tiny font.
and then perform at the video show after, like Aloha over here.
Yo, you know what?
I don't know how to do comedy.
That's why you gotta come to the class. That's the point of the class. You learn how to do comedy with.
I love watching comics.
There's gonna be a day, Simon, where this platform is beyond VR. People can watch our shows like on their phone and stuff, maybe. And I don't want those people to be able to do comedy. Comedy in here, we should like be prejudiced against people who aren't in VR. Like do a set. Do a set.
Avatars only. Yeah, there's no
Avatars only. Yeah, that's so funny. Like an avatar only spot. That'd be hilarious. We keep out like we catch them. If we catch the nods,
As an audience too. What do we comics though?
What do we?
We're not gonna block. You mean comics, not audience.
Comics. Yes. What do we call them? We have to have a racist
what's a pejorative name for
yes.
that aren't torso-less?
I don't know.
Because they're gonna look like us, but they're not gonna be like us, right?
Well,
you guys know how it is.
Like they're gonna be like,
come on.
they're like,
think of something good.
yeah.
Guys, you're good at this. Come on.
Platsky's pancakes.
Absolutely something another.
We could call them. We could just call them picklebacks or something stupid like that.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I mean, okay, you know what a pickleback is, right? Like
No, I don't. I have no idea.
Okay, a pickleback. I mean, this is a very Brooklyn thing, but it's when you do a shot of whiskey and then you do a shot of pickle juice to chase it, and the pickle juice is like just destroys any burn from the liquor. That's a pickleback.
Sounds like diarrhea, dude. Like, what the fuck?
It's honestly, they're
It's
great,
pretty
and
bad.
pickle juice is actually pretty good for you. But, dude, I'm telling you, I don't drink shots anymore, but like, you do a shot of Jack Daniels and just do a shot of pickle juice right after it. It's amazing. It's an awesome experience.
Are you a cook or some shit?
I am not. I mean, I did start my career in restaurants in the kitchen at a Bennigan's in Long Island, but I was front of house for many years after that, and I cook at home. I mean, I know how to cook, you know.
All right. Talk about food like in Action Bronson.
I mean, dude, I am I have an obsession. I have a food obsession. I have a problem. I actually was looking into going to foodaholics meetings because I like to have a problem.
And you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do the next best thing and do an entire one-man show based around my addiction. And that's probably a more healthy way to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, also, I'm in therapy and I have an emotional support group for men that's like really, really constructive and helpful that I meet every Wednesday on Zoom for 2 hours, and we all get 10, 15 minutes to talk about our shit, and we all know each other. It's like really helpful. So I don't really need that meeting, but like I've definitely thought about it, and I benefit from meetings. I think meetings are great. I like talking to people, interacting with people all the time. So like it's helpful. That's why this is helpful too, you know. But yeah, I will talk your fucking ear off about food, bro. I will fucking.
You did an entire one-man show about food-related jokes, man. That's a commitment.
Yeah, almost entirely. There's like 10% of it that's about me being Corey Feldman, and then the rest of it is about food. The rest of it is about being fat. Actually, a little bit of it is about Beyonce having a Popeyes. Well, I guess it's about food too, but it does end in somehow I turn Beyonce's lifetime supply of fried chicken from Popeyes into me having multiple orgasms. So I do talk about my sexuality.
Okay. My whole show is about food, except for the part about Beyonce and fried chicken.
Yeah, but like that one's kind of about me, you know, being able to come multiple times. That's really what it is. That's really what that part is about. But it starts with Popeyes. It really, you're right. It is rooted in fried chicken. That's the truth. Okay, enough about me though.
Fried chicken, a Capri Sun, and a blowjob is like a strong Thursday. Like don't even stay. It's fine. I'm with you on that.
Fried chicken, Capri Sun, and a blowjob is a great Thursday, dude.
Fuck
oh my god, Jesus Christ.
If you guys ever wanted to eat fried chicken, drink Capri Sun, and receive a blowjob, come to the
comedy
Unknown
show that comes.
Yeah, come to the Unknown Comedy Theater. It's fun. You get all that one.
Isn't it amazing how people want to throw comedy into the name? People always want to throw comedy into the name of the theater. Yeah, it's very interesting. People refer to this place as a comedy club all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's distinctly not a comedy club, but people can't help themselves. Sorry? No, but I mean, it's not. We have more nights where there's other stuff going on. We started with comedy, though.
I'll be honest with you. When I just
right there, and think that might be.
I describe it as a comedy club. When I like tell people about it in IRL, I talk about it as a comedy club because
yeah. I mean, we started off with just comedy, so it's understandable, but it's just interesting, you know, because it's not in the name. We try as hard as we can to make this place not a comedy club, but we can't help it. I still call it a comedy club sometimes. You know? Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah. And it's distinctly a theater. You know what I mean? It does not even look like a comedy club. It's yeah, I mean, but yeah, you're right. Joe Club, fucking Comedy in the Metaverse, it's enough, you know.
All the comedy stuff's there, but I guess it was the first two shows, though. That's how we defined ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. The first two shows defined us. Yeah.
Play or something. Well, music will be eventual.
I can't wait till music is a thing, man. We're gonna kill that.
By the way, Lance Kane, musician, he's meeting with an audio engineer to see if he can get good quality audio recorded and Verizon. I think we come to this challenge, but
yeah,
we're working on trying to plug it in here now.
Me, yeah, I'm happy. Possible.
But yeah, it's a bummer. Possibilities in the future.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea. I just thought about it a bunch of times, but yeah, you need someone to plug a mixer into a computer, into a headset. You know, I can plug a mixer into a computer, but I can't plug a computer into a headset. So.
Music's a no-brainer in here too, man. Fuck, music's gonna be good. As soon as you can do a Tiny Desk concert in VR, like proper, woo, that's gonna be the shit, man. I'm telling you, dude. Comedy's good, but music's gonna be fucking good.
It's gonna be good.
Improv's gonna be really good.
Classes, and then after that, improv shows that'll follow the class every Friday.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Every Friday, huh?
Yep. Friday night improv, baby.
Sunday night action
Yeah.
class.
Fuck
Yesterday, we were at capacity.
It's gonna be really good.
I did see that. I watched a little bit of it on.
It's all about getting, like we mentioned, getting the training and taking that exact, you know, from a professional. And just
I stopped
going
by
in
on
that show
Thursday
and,
right at the
having
end,
the tools to
and she was like
props.
Mario.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's me. But
very exciting.
I actually just wanted to see if it was full because if it created another instance, I would, jump on.
I was wondering if that's why you were stopping by.
Yeah,
I peeked over a little bit, but we hit 34 a few times.
If it's anything like Whose Line Is It Anyway, I'll flip my shit. That was my fucking.
I came in late too. I actually forgot it was going on. I'm like,
and he has improv is all about games, right? Like, and you do your favorite games or like what you're seeing on this show. So yeah, he's just gonna pick the games that we all like the most, and those are the games we're playing. So yes, it'll be like that show, basically.
Fuck yeah.
And we'll have more options because these guys have the answer to the producers. We just be like, yo, Josh, I like this game the best. Let's play. Make sure we make this part of the show. Cool.
Yeah,
it's all about us, man. It's all about people in the class deciding on what show. It's gonna be so sick, man. I'm so excited. Improv's gonna be better than I think.
Yeah, I mean, and also this is the last week of Echo, so I'm like really dying right now. I'm just playing as much of it as possible. That's where I'm gonna go right now.
It has a whole lot of everything, and the metaverse is so saturated with comedy clubs. I mean, the fucking Soapstone and like all these different comedy
thing around.
This is the only place where you come, and it's just like don't be racist, don't be bigoted,
too. So
but you can say whatever you want to, and it's actually
during the day, middle of the day, I'm around, and then like in the later evenings, depending on what day it is, I'll be around.
Like I always say, like I'll let a person fuck me once.
Yeah, get a couple regrets in.
Okay, cool. Let a person give them a chance to get an asshole, but when they cross that line,
just let me know.
Like when you've revealed yourself, you know what I mean? Like, I have to tell you not to be yourself. Be yourself.
Right, let me get out there.
I'd love to see who that is. You know what I'm saying? So I know whether or not I want to talk to you. Anyways, yeah. Peace out. I'm gonna go. Cuddle some children. Yeah. I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully. All right, guys.
For sure, congrats on your first beta.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you guys again. It was awesome.
I'm actually gonna stop off at Days.
All right. See you later.
Go.
she go, bitch boy. Mr. J-Bone. I'm right here. What you want to do there, sweet pea? Where's Tanner? You said it was on. Yeah, where the fuck everybody at? Oh, man. Let me call Vanessa. Vanessa's in the window out. Yeah, she's been there all fucking day. We've had a fucking